Make a cinnamon alcohol tincture in hours, not weeks, with the magical butter machine. Okay, I'm ready to make a cinnamon alcohol tincture. Now the first thing about using it, I want to use the chips and not the powder. And I could use the sticks, but then you're going to have to break them up and everything. Now I can take 2 to 6 weeks to do it, but with my magical butter machine, I am going to do it in one day. Now because it is the bark of a tree, I am using Everclear. If this had been like a leafy herb, I could have used vodka, brandy, or rum. Now, there's also 2 methods I could go. Now, if you want to do it where you really know the strength of your tincture, you want to do it the standard ratio, which is 1 to 5. That is 1 ounce of herb weighed on a scale to 5 ounces measured in a measuring glass. Now because this is the magical butter machine, has a minimum of 2 cups, so I've tripled the recipe. I have 15 ounces of Everclear and 3 ounces of cinnamon bark. Now let me show you how easy this is going to be. I'm going to just put my Everclear in there, add my cinnamon chips. I'm going to put my head on there, my magical butter head, not my head. Okay. Now in my book where I show how to make tinctures and stuff with the magical butter machine, I use the folk method. But in this, I am using the standard ratio because I know the cinnamon will work out that way. Now I am setting my temperature to 130. And because this is bark of a tree, I'm setting it for 8 hours. So we'll come back in 8 hours and strain it. Now in my book, Homemade Medicine and Lotions Made Easy using the magical butter machine, I use the folk method, which is 1 part of dried herb to 2 parts alcohol, because many times the standard ratio of 1 to 5 does not work. Okay, our 8 hours are up, and now we're ready to strain our cinnamon alcohol tincture. Now I'm using my magical butter strainer here. And that just went through. Now what you remember when you're trying to heat up alcohol, it's very flammable. And this is really the only machine that I know about that you can heat alcohol in safely. Okay, this little plunger is just going to help me get every last bit. It's not going to be like that mess I made with the glycerin. The magical butter machine just works perfect for this cinnamon alcohol tincture. Now, I made this alcohol tincture several weeks ago the old-fashioned way. And I made this alcohol tincture in hours. Now, if you don't have a magical butter machine, this is a perfectly acceptable way to do it. Or if you're in a hurry, this is even better. And you can support my channel if you buy your magical butter machine by following the link and get 10% off. Cinnamon is a warming stimulant. It helps with digestion, and it's also a carminative. It's a circulatory stimulant which helps reduce blood pressure and cholesterol. Now it helps produce more insulin to control glucose levels in diabetics taken over a 12-week period. Astringent properties help control menstrual and postpartum bleeding. It's antimicrobial. It'll help some gut imbalance. Now I use the cinnamon alcohol tincture antimicrobial properties as a mouthwash. Now dosage for cinnamon alcohol tincture is 30 to 60 drops up to 3 times a day. Now there are about 25 to 30 drops in a 1/4 teaspoon. Now that's a measuring spoon, not just the spoon out of your kitchen drawer. Now, the diabetes studies use 2 grams of the cinnamon powder taken daily for 12 weeks and not the tincture. You can mix cinnamon powder with food to avoid gastric irritation. Now, pregnant and breastfeeding women should avoid taking cinnamon therapeutically. As a spice in your food is okay. But caution, do not take the essential oil of cinnamon at all internally. Excessive amounts can cause kidney damage or coma. Enjoying my content? Support me on patreon.com for exclusive benefits. Look me up, Carolyn Gibson Herbalist. When you join, you get a downloadable PDF for these instructions when you join patreon.com. I'm Carolyn Gibson Herbalist, and you might be an herbalist if you make a cinnamon alcohol tincture. Like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss these recipes for natural remedies.